Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to a Wayward Terran Frontier Zero Falls. It's been a while since we last took a look at the game. I did promise a second part. What really delayed things was I kind of got into the whole shipbuilding thing. So let's actually jump on in to, let's go into the sandbox just so we can kind of show off the ship here. This is my pride and joy. I mean, yeah, it's pretty amateur in its construction, I would say, because it's totally not as efficient as it probably could be, but I like it. I call it the Kestrel, and you'll see why in a second when we get on up to the bridge here. There we go. Yeah, looks just a little bit like, yeah, the ship from FTL, and I think that was kind of cool. The game's actually really fun to mod and stuff. It still needs some work, I would say, before it ends up being an ideal ship to engage in combat and stuff with. But it's not bad. I'm reasonably happy with it. It's got sort of decent turning. It's a little rough around the edges there, but it speeds up. Powers up real fast. It's got a nice set of shields. Oh dear. Don't crash into that. Anyway, yeah. Overall, it's a good ship. A good ship. I'm happy with it. Not bad for a first attempt, I would say. Anyway, though, yeah. I mean, it's really fun. I basically spent an entire day just kind of fiddling around with the shipbuilding stuff. And yeah, we can look more into that later, but first, let's jump back on into the game and pick up sort of where we left off last time. And by that, I mean not actually where we left off last time. As you can see, we've got a new ship. And we're actually at a different asteroid base, and we've got a bit more gear. I've been kind of wandering around and just familiarizing myself with some of the nuances of the game. And I've got to say, also I think at some point we're going to be able to build our own asteroid bases, which seems pretty cool to me. I look forward to that as well. And oh, okay, we've got some invisible aliens running around. That's either a graphical glitch or one of the coolest features ever. This room does nothing. Okay, let's view the map. There we go. Also, I guess let's kind of take a look. We've got a bit of stuff covered around here. We've got a few mission-y things that we can do. We've got some credits. We've got some blueprints. Actually, let's take a look at that. Yeah, as you can see, I've kind of unlocked all the blueprints I've been able to find so far, and we've also got some ships here. Don't have the money to unlock any more just yet, but yeah, we'll be able to build all kinds of ships. We'll be able to and do some more cool stuff. It's kind of time extensive, I find, building ships though, so I don't know if we'll do a lot of building on camera. You know what, we probably will at some point. We'll dedicate an episode just to the shipbuilding, because it's actually really fun. It takes a little while to figure things out, but, you know, that's half the fun, isn't it? I mean, oh dear, that's a lot of aliens. Fortunately, we've got this really cool gun that I picked up somewhere. I forget where, but I picked it up somewhere. That's the important thing to take away from all this. I don't really know what's up with the invisible aliens, but they are scary. Ah, come on. There's got to be... There we go. There's the sweet loot. I mean, all the real loot comes from raiding stations in my... or, yeah, these abandoned, overrun place thingamajigs. Also, guns and armor seem to be... That's where the real money is made in this game. You know what? Let's actually... Yeah, by the looks of it, we can actually walk off the asteroid by accident and fall into the cold depths of space, which we don't really want to do. So we'll stay out of the mine area for now, yeah. I don't know if I can actually destroy these, spawning hive things. I assume the answer is probably yes. It takes a lot of shots, so instead, let's go back out into space and do some shooting, maybe stop off at a trade outpost. And we've got a couple of quests here. Have to approach a 7-star coalition shipyard in order to, do stuff to them. Destroy relay stations for fun and profit, and also eventually let us travel to other sectors, if I remember reading that quest right. And we also want to recruit some crew member type people. So, yeah. Also, there's a ship over here. Another thing I feel is worth mentioning is that I really hope at some point, maybe it's actually a thing already in the game, and I just haven't found it yet, but it'd be really cool if we could actually tow ships. Though I think once we get crew, we can get them to pilot other ships, and then we can maybe have them have like a little armada flying around, or something like that. Anyway, yeah. I'm not in too much of a hurry to advance the narrative of the game just yet. I'm mostly content with just kind of wandering around and you know, seeing what we can find. Also, it looks like yeah, some stuff blew up. So let's go harvest what we can, because that's generally worth our time. All right, there's a bad guy. I actually like that ship. It's a nice ship. Don't shoot me, please. I think it's even bigger than the one we've got right now. Let's just access our scoop. Okay. There we go. All right, just a quick look while those guys are shooting over there and possibly shooting. Oh yeah, my oh, nanite aura. Okay, there we go. That's actually pretty useful, and someone's shooting at me, aren't they? They are shooting at me. Okay, so there's 2 guys on there. Hope I didn't accidentally shoot my friendos here. Though I might have. Ah, their airlock's been taken out, so we wouldn't be able to ride anyway. Which, again, very unfortunate, but life goes on. I mean, we might as well help these brave heroes. Yeah, and we'll also scoop up what we can here. There we go. A couple of credits. Why not? Well, are you guys shooting at me now? Or are you... No, he's focusing. He's totally focusing on that. I could board these little guys as well, but I don't think we want to do that at this particular moment. Let's also pop open the map. But there are more hostiles around here, so we do want to be careful of that. And, here we go, an independent trader. Let's go visit them. That way we can unload some of our useful gear. And, yeah, get all kinds of fun going on here. I mean, I want to have a real fight on our hands. So, we'll have to make sure we get around to that at some point. Oh, God. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Also, there's an abandoned station, it seems. I must have visited this station at some point. Like, it seems inconceivable to me that I would have, passed up something so close to the trade outpost. But let's take a quick look. Maybe there's something new and exciting in here. Though I'm thinking the answer to that is probably no, unless these things respawn, so we can loot them again in the future. And let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already... Yeah, I've already been here. Though, having said that, there's, a lot of these abandoned stations have the same general layout. So sometimes it is hard to tell for sure. But since there were no aliens right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that perhaps there is nothing there for us. Not right now. Oop. Kind of overshot that. But that's totally fine. Alright, so let's go sell our stuff. See if we can recruit any team friends. Oh, easy, easy. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Off to visit the old galactic market. So yeah, they've got some fun stuff here. It's actually kind of deserted right now, at least on this end of the place. Ah, here we go. Hello there, Mr. Bar. Shady dealer, what do you got to say for yourself?
What do you want?
I guess I'm looking for some work.
Well, I got something that needs doing if you're up for it.
Okay.
Need you to kill a guy.
Is that the sort of thing you do? All the time, totally, sure. Whatever, smartass. I'm wiring you the instructions. Okay. Huh? You talking to me? Sorry, my hearing implant must be acting up. I gotta go now. Alright, I'll do it. What about you, Robo Barkeep? I can't... Oh, but we've got Marv here as well. Hello there, Marv. Haven't seen that uniform before. You from around here? Oh, this? I was born in it. Ah, Zealot. Those are pretty rare around these parts. May I ask what it represents? My uniform? Yes, well, usually they carry some meaning beyond the name tag portion, which seems to be missing from yours. My name's Marv, by the way. Oh, I was literally born wearing this outfit. I'm a clone. Just a clone. One of many. 7 of 20,636. Oh, that is... I'm gonna change the subject now. So you seem like the ship-owning type. Any chance you're here looking for passengers? Crew? Stowaways? I'm not a freeloader. I am the ship-owning type. Alright, let me run this by you. I'm kind of in a bind here. I was running a delivery of some very important cargo, and I was attacked by some friendly neighborhood pirates. The cargo is lost now, along with my ship, so there isn't much point mentioning it, but losing that cargo has put me into an unfavorable situation. I lost some stuff once. Well, this unfavorable situation is of the being hunted down by corporate lackeys variety. Also the being stranded on a podunk station variety. Where are you trying to go, friend? Maybe I can help you. That's just the thing. There aren't a lot of places I can go. Delivering that shipment would have made things right, but by now I suspect I don't have a home to go back to. Seems a bit difficult to catch a ride without a destination, if you know what I mean. Yep, someone would probably do something like that for the right amount of money. Right, money, about that. Alright, I'll level with you. Because you don't strike me as the type who was sent here to kill me. If you had the 7 Stars Coalition goons hunting you down, and you were trapped in some podunk tavern with no ship and no money, what would you do? I'd probably have some coffee and think it over a little bit. I don't know if I can offer much of a value proposition to you, but you can see my motivations. Anywhere is better than here. Our meeting does seem oddly convenient. You weren't guided here by a strange robot voice, were you? That's not something that happens to normal people. Is that happening to you? No, just testing. Definitely not a homicidal AI in my head. Don't worry about it, friendo. That easy. I do need the help, and our goals do align well enough. Excellent, I'll grab my stuff. Yep, and mine is the only ship docked at the moment, apparently, for some reason. I promise not to be a hassle. Don't normally ask for favors, and I intend to earn my keep. Thanks for this. Well, save your thanks for after you find out, you know. Yes. But we'll have a good old time. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Hey there, Marv. You have been recruited. Okay. Also. Oh, hi there. And you have nothing else to say right now. Okay. So yeah, now we've got ourselves a friendly neighborhood crewman. Look at that. Say hello to everyone, Marv. I can't help but notice you're wearing a red shirt as well. So that was pretty fun. All right, let's I'm just gonna sell all of this because I don't think you don't want to buy my dirt. Of course not. I'm happy with the gun I have, and I don't think you can actually recruit crew members, or you can re-equip them. Let's see here. I would like to buy this. Got the money for it. Got the money for that. Yeah. Just makes sense to me to buy up all of these things. Yeah, just so we have all the research, all the blueprints, all the cool shop stuff. Then we'll just sell everything else, and I don't really know what these crystals are good for, but I guess we'll find out. And I could get better deals if I actually bothered finding out, like, what places sell stuff for the best value. But I can't be bothered right now, so, you know. In fact, yeah, because, like, for instance, if I click on this, we can see what they've got. Then we can see what, okay, so, like, this independent trade, for instance, they're selling, if I'm reading this right, they are selling assorted parts. So if I bought parts from the independent trade, and, or actually, let's see here. Okay, yeah, if I sold independent parts to this titanium mine, I would make a profit on it, because they're buying assorted parts at a profit. Meanwhile, they're selling this ilmenite ore at a pretty reasonable price. And doesn't really look like there's any profit to be had there, so life goes on. Oh yeah, I can see I've been to these because they're like slightly orange. Alright, good. So that kind of covers that, and beyond all that, I guess there's not much for us to do here, so I am going to cut away, and we're going to go find something to fight, and I will see you in a second. Hey there again. I'm sure he totally accepts what happened to him and is not at all angry that he is now basically a brain in a jar being remotely controlled by a clone body. Or, no, he's a clone body being remotely controlled by his brain in a jar. Ooh, I like this ship. This is the Boulder, which, unless I am greatly mistaken, is very clearly, very clearly, I tells you, very clearly inspired in, is this a gunnery console right here? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, man this gunnery console, please. Marv. Marv, my good man? Are you stuck? You okay? I'm gonna assume he's okay, as I try to figure out where the bridge on the... Oh, there's the bridge up there. I mean, I guess I could have Marv... Could I have Marv? Marv? There you go. Okay, the AI seems to have a little... Okay, he's gonna man the gunnery console, so he'll shoot for us. Let's try to find our ship so we can recover our stuff. Because it should still be out there, where we left it. Ooh, this thing is nice. But yeah, it's like the Rock People ship from... FTL. Again, unless I am gravely mistaken, which I don't think I am. So I'll see you there, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Alrighty then, so, paying no mind to the ship over here, yeah, we have nearly succeeded in our goal of blowing up the enemy station. And in fact, they've got some loot hanging around already, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so let's finish the job. I think, yeah, we blew up their... Can I actually land on... Can I land on this? I can. Excellent. That may actually be a thing we want to do. There's only one guy left, and their life support is down. So, with that logic to guide us, could totally board this station, perhaps. I mean, it is on fire, which is, you know, a little concerning, but surely, you know, they've got bigger fish to fry than us at this point. Okay. Alright, so there's like a big death corridor right here. If I zoom out... Okay, well... If I put the fire out, could I, Well, it's safe in here. That looks like, There's surely... Oh god. There's surely no one living on this thing. Yeah, I'll just acquire all this exotic matter and biomass, and let's get the heck off this place. I wish I could run. That would be really handy, but, alas, is not a feature that is in the game at the moment, to my knowledge. Oh god, faster, faster, faster. Oh boy, I need to get like a medical station on this on this base. But alright, it looks like, all things considered, I mean, there's apparently still someone living on this. But, they probably won't be for very long. I have to imagine. Or actually, you know what? The little system thing is probably what our crew is handling. There we go. So we just gotta shoot this, set some more fires. I mean, I refuse to believe that, like, there's anyone capable of living on this station at this point. I mean, like, look at what we've done here. I've, like, almost cut an entire chunk of this ship off. Like, yeah, there's really not much they can do. Let's go into rapid fire, shall we? Just so I can feel like we're killing them faster and to wrap things up. Yeah, look at that. All right, there we go. Increasing our station capacity. I mean, yeah, this thing's got to count as... I can't even imagine where anyone would be living on this station anymore. Like, seriously. Like, it's got to be here. But even then, I mean... You got anything to say for yourself? No? Maybe? Not? I mean, I guess we just kind of shoot at it until we are informed that we did a good enough job. Oh, there we go. Relay has been successfully destroyed. We'll just reload. And there is I guess that's the next relay right there. Or is it? Oh yeah, we've got to kill a guy named Smith. But I think what we'll do next time is go visit this SSC shipyard. So until then, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.